It was interesting. I've got several Balad patches. This one actually came from someone here. I had seen this patch. I almost bought this patch. And I think I actually gave it away, to be honest. But they brought it. It's called Mortaritaville. Balad was known as Mortaritaville, especially early on. It was the old Iraqi Air Force Academy, if you would. It was where Saddam and the sons would, that's where they trained their Air Force, what little they had. And so it was there. I really like it because it also incorporates the 332nd, which was the air wing. That is the old, for those who know military history, 332nd is the Tuskegee Airmen. Yes. Red Tails. So we were the Red Tails. That was activated for that wing as we go forward. So that was just something that reminds me of it. And the Mortaritaville just reminds us that every day we were getting pounded. The bracelet was given to me one night by a young lady who, I would always go around and see a lot of security forces at the gates and stuff. And I would have, in the middle of the night, I'd have the rippets and little small rippets, which, by the way, you can't find in the United States. They were like this great. They were, 6 ounces, 7 ounces, 8 ounces. And they would always say, man, I'd always give them something, and we'd talk. And one night I came by and she said, you're always giving us something. I want to give you something just so you remember. And she gave me that. And I wore it the whole rest of the time I was in Iraq, and I've wore it many times since just to remind me of who we serve. Yeah. I used it in the dog tags when I was in my confirmation hearing to always remind me of what this place is really about. And it's about taking care of people. It's about taking care of the ones who raise that right hand, who commit to service and go at it. And I use those in my confirmation hearing to say every day, this is what I'm going to remember. So it wasn't a surprise that my first day here in February, I said there's a new mantra at the VA, and it is that veterans are first at the VA. The only reason we exist is a veteran. We're not about ourselves. And we had gotten sort of, as any large organization would do, we sort of had gotten pretty bureaucratic and internal focus. And those remind me every day that it's about a veteran. If the veteran stops showing up, we don't have a job.